15 years before they became adversaries in Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman and Michael B. Jordan shared an unexpected connection in a beloved daytime drama. Both actors portrayed the same character, Reggie Montgomery, in All My Children. However, Boseman's tenure on the show was brief, just one episode, before he was replaced by Jordan. The reason? Boseman spoke out against racial stereotypes in the character's portrayal, a decision that cost him the role but helped reshape the narrative for his successor. Years later, their shared history would take on a new significance as they faced off in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, bringing their personal experiences and advocacy into the groundbreaking film. Chadwick Boseman was fired for challenging stereotypes. In 2003, Chadwick Boseman was cast as Reggie Montgomery, a troubled teen with a criminal past. The character was introduced in All My Children as an aggressive young man who took a pregnant woman hostage while fleeing from a gang fight. Boseman, even in his early career, was vocal about the need for more nuanced Black characters in Hollywood. He expressed concern over Reggie's depiction, believing the role leaned too heavily on negative stereotypes. Speaking in a 2019 interview with The Wrap, Boseman recalled his hesitation upon receiving the role. "When I got it, I was like, this is not part of my manifesto. This is not part of what I want to do. How can I make it work? With a soap opera, you don't know the full scope of what's going to happen. Because of that, there's possibly room for me to adjust this and change it so it's stereotypical on the page, but not on the screen." His efforts to reshape the role, however, were not well received by the showrunners. Boseman was let go after a single episode, and the role was recast with a young Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan benefited from Boseman's stand. For Jordan, who had just finished his breakout role as Wallace in The Wire, stepping into the role of Reggie was simply another opportunity. However, he later realized how Boseman's advocacy had already laid the groundwork for a more refined and less stereotypical version of the character. Reflecting on this in the Wrap interview, Jordan noted, "I was coming into All My Children fresh off The Wire, wide open, still learning. I was playing this role not knowing that a lot of the things I was going through were because of what Boseman had already done for me." Jordan continued in the role for 3 years, but the experience left a lasting impact. It was a testament to how Boseman's fight for better representation helped shift the portrayal of Black characters, even in roles he didn't get to keep. Boseman's advocacy went beyond Hollywood. Boseman's commitment to social justice extended far beyond his work in television and film. He was a proud alumnus of Howard University, where he studied directing, and he later attended the British American Drama Academy in Oxford. Even as his career progressed, he used his platform to challenge racial stereotypes and advocate for meaningful change in the industry. In his 2018 Howard University commencement speech, Boseman referenced his firing from All My Children, using it as a lesson in integrity and purpose. "As conflicted as I was before I lost the job, as adamant as I was about the need to speak truth to power, I found myself even more conflicted afterward. But I stand here today knowing that my Howard University education prepared me to play Jackie Robinson, James Brown, Thurgood Marshall, and Chala." Boseman's legacy was about more than just acting. It was about ensuring that future generations of Black actors wouldn't have to fight the same battles he did. From soap opera co-stars to MCU icons. Years after their shared connection to All My Children, Boseman and Jordan reunited in Black Panther, this time as King T'Challa and Eric Killmonger. Their roles in the MCU carried the weight of their previous experiences, symbolizing not only their personal growth, but also the evolution of Black representation in Hollywood. Released in 2018, Black Panther became a cultural phenomenon, grossing over $1.3 billion worldwide. More than just a superhero film, it was a celebration of Black excellence, heritage, and power. Both actors saw the film as a turning point in Hollywood's portrayal of Black characters. Speaking to GQ, Jordan emphasized the importance of representation in Black Panther. "We're giving Black people power, royalty. We don't gotta be crackheads or gangbangers, selling drugs or robbing people. We don't have to be comic relief. We can be superheroes." Similarly, Boseman consistently highlighted Black Panther's role in reshaping Hollywood's narrative. This is an opportunity to show Black culture in a positive and empowering light, something that has been too often overlooked or misrepresented in mainstream cinema. Their journey, from a daytime soap opera to a billion-dollar blockbuster, illustrates the power of standing up for change. Boseman's principled stand may have cost him a role early in his career, but it set a precedent that would ultimately shape the future of Black storytelling in Hollywood.